What's up, everybody, and welcome back to episode 46, 47 of The Long Drive. We are Toasted Toad Productions, and everything we create is true as Toasted Toads. The game is loading, that's why you're seeing the almost ready screen. It's, I think we're about the 506 kilometer mark. I think I'm loading the right game. I got plenty of safe games to choose from. Okay, yeah, here's the brown pickup truck with the. Hey, Toppy. Wait, why is it not broadcasting? There it goes. Yeah, I got the brown pickup. Hmm. You know what? Hmm. Oh yeah. The plate that's almost my initials and lit, my lit truck. I'm just taking stock of what we got over here. Let's see. I think these are all empty. Like all these containers, I think are empty. This has a little bit of oil in it. No, that one's empty. That's got a little bit of oil in it. What's in these? Water, diesel, two full things. Yeah, okay, all right. Now I'm taking stock of what I got here. All right, let's see. Game, I feel where you're coming from. I'm not sure if I want to play this save or if I want to play the save I was working on before work this morning. It's a lot of diesel. I mean, that is a sick amount of diesel. It's my gun. Oh, did we switch over to this? Do I have any ammo for this? Oh, I'd say so. Good lord. Toppy, you doing okay? I haven't been on this save in a while, so I'm just taking stock of what all I have here. These tires, I don't know. Debating whether or not I want to keep these or if I want to swap them for something different. I'll see how it handles. I don't remember how this handles. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, okay. You know what? In all honesty, here, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna load the game I was working on this morning. It's gonna roll us back about 400 km, but that's okay. I want to continue on this adventure here. So yeah, I just got off work. I am flat out exhausted. I gotta do one thing. Hang on 1 second. Hold on. Okay. Sorry about that. I had to put something in my refrigerator. Get a little snack here. All right, so yeah, this morning, this is just a save game that I've been working on in my off time. I'm going to paint this truck probably orange. I got nearly a full tank of gas. These three are empty because these are going to be fuel. This one's got water. Yeah, and then I got oil down here. A little bit of oil. I'm running low on oil. As far as ammo goes, I only have about 3 cartridges here, so it'll be okay. Do I want to do music? Yeah, I think I got smooth jazz tonight. And this is the original speedometer, so 103 kilometers is how far we've gone. We haven't. I believe I started this run with a Rabbit, a Volkswagen GTI, and that's this speedometer. Oh yeah, this is nice and smooth. Now my plan is with the gasoline engine is I'm going to take this VW gas motor out and swap it for a Fury V8. And then you can see I've got 6 white wall tires. This truck's driving very smoothly. God, why does that sound like shit when I go in third person? But I need to be in third person because I can't see anything. All right, tell you what, let's just forego music. Whoops, wrong button. Let's go into drone cam mode. I need some more pallets too. I literally just picked this truck up right before I left the house for work this morning. Hey, Laser, how's it going, man? Hopefully you're doing okay today. Yeah, I'm streaming some long drive. I know nobody likes watching the World of Warcraft one, and it's a strain on the internet service here at the house anyway. So, probably not going to stream tomorrow. I got to make a real push on one of my characters on World of Warcraft to help out the guild. So I might be on that for most of the day, but it's going to be offline. I mean, like non-streaming. Yeah, this is driving pretty smooth. I got a VW, what do you call it, GTI engine in this, so gas powered. Yeah, she's just smooth. How the hell fast am I going anyway? Buck 40, and still maintaining a semblance of control. This is nice. So hopefully everybody's doing okay. They were running a sale for the last 2 weeks, so I picked up Dragonflight for I think it was like 30. It was either 20 or 30. I don't really like it because I don't really give a shit about dragons in that game. Like I don't care about the dragon lore. Um, so as far as gameplay goes, it's just the same daily World of Warcraft crap. You know, you log in, you get your character up to max level, you do your dailies, then you start running your mythics, and then your mythic keys, you know, to get gear up and everything. Is this my girl texting me? Oh no, it was a Discord message. All right, I gotta come to a stop here. I can't see shit. Old Psycho, he wants me to start a Discord channel for Toasted Toad Productions. And I've been kicking around the idea this afternoon, but see, like the thing is like there are some days where I just don't feel like performing to an audience, that I just feel like logging in to a game or playing WoW or something, and then just sitting here in total silence just because I'm exhausted. Or I can't stream at all because I'm at work sometimes, and I just feel like a Discord channel, like there'll be a lot more demands on my time. I don't know. Yeah, I'm kicking around the idea. Yeah, I don't feel like talking. To be completely honest, I don't really feel like streaming tonight. I'm just doing it because I haven't done a stream in like 6 days. So, um, I was gonna get on and play some WoW. Actually, I really need to. I absolutely kind of need to before tomorrow's daily reset. They're doing Brewfest, and I'm fully convinced that the Brewfest mount doesn't exist because since I've been playing in '09, I've never seen it drop. So, not on any of my characters. Same with the Headless Horseman's mount. I'm convinced that doesn't exist either. It's fake. Fake news. No, I'm sure it exists. I have the shittiest luck with random number generators. Oh, what was that? Ran over something. Get to the next stop and I can check out the truck. I think I have. Yeah, I still have everything is intact. Did I have an accident in this? No, not yet. This is a pristine truck. I haven't wrecked it once. Not yet. Knock on wood. I would like to get the Fury engine to increase the speed a little bit. But see, it's pulling these hills like a champion. Look at that, what hill? Oh, ooh, just as I said it, there goes something. Oh, there goes a lot of somethings. I believe we've lost all of our headlights, or none of them. I believe that everything that was flying off the car was... What the fuck flew off my car? Wait a minute. Well, yeah, the basket physics, those stay intact. I lost one hubcap. I swear to God, it looked like there was a lot of stuff flying off my car. I lost one of my beauty spikes. We got to go back for that. Oh, lost the radio. How the fuck did I lose the radio? I don't even have the windows open. And I must have hit the power off button several times on this truck. can't believe just as I said that, I nudged that rock just enough to send me into a flying... I want that... Here, I'll just look for it in the truck. I want that spike. Those spikes are hard to come by. Alright, let's see if I can see it glinting off in the sunlight. Let's see, there's a rock. I'd like to know what the hell... Oh, yeah, I know what flew out of the truck. The damn siphon flew out of the truck. There's my spike. And there's one of my hubcaps. I only had 4, so... Was that everything? I could have sworn it was like more shit flying off the truck. But I bet it was that siphon hose, because that thing, for some reason, the basket physics, yeah, it was right here. The basket physics usually don't count for the siphon for some odd reason. I don't know why. If you've got it underneath a bonnet, let's see if I can, I can pick another one up. They're a dime a dozen. What's that? All right, let's go to this diner. Go to the diner, and then if I don't find the V8 motor, I'm going to go to that shipwreck right there. What the hell is that? Oh, that's the top part of the... I got the mirrors, too. Ooh. That would have been a lot more disastrous if I had smaller tires. Oh, yeah, let's slow way down. I don't want to bust a spawn into my ass. All right, before we go over there, let's check under the ground and see if there's anything hidden. Oh, this must not have anything buried. Okay.
I see you now.
I see you now. Damn autosave. Another tank. This will be the oil tank. Yeah, that'll be the oil tank. Alright, I killed that guy. Oh, good. Here's a siphon. There's 2 siphons, actually. Alright, let's get you in a basket here. Hopefully, if we don't wreck again. Oh, yeah, we gotta get pallets, too. Let's see, here's a pallet. We need 2 more pallets, and then we'll have our flatbed. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Get off the middle. There you go. And mount up. Nice. All right. I hear you, dick. Oh, there you are. Oh, shit. Damn, he's fast. Not faster than a bullet, once I can hit him with one. Oh, you like that? I love the Barkus car carrier. It's one of my favorite favorite vehicles in this game. Of course, no saddlebags for me. That's okay, though. How about you? You got anything in your tank that I can siphon out? Some diesel. It's just, that's a lot of damn diesel. I don't even like the short bus, let alone the long one. All right, now here's a question. I've been watching people's streams, other people's streams. Watch my crate when I break it. See how the crate fades away? I watch other people's streams and their crates linger. Is that a setting? Or are they using like the wrong version of the game or something? It's just something that I took note of the other day. There was somebody complaining about it on Reddit, saying that the crates lingering lag their game, so it's horrible for them in mansions. And I'm like, why are your crates lingering? Mine disappear. That damn autosave is going to get me killed. I'm gonna shut it off. I only had it on because earlier on this same save, I was at a mansion and I went to go back into the attic and I spam jumped a little bit too hard and my head hit the roof and it killed me. Miscellaneous. Yeah, let's turn auto save off. There we go. God damn, a lot of soccer balls. This must be a European diner. Footballs. Sorry, not soccer, footballs. There we go. Cool. Now let's clean up the tank. We shouldn't need any more tanks, like big tanks. In fact, I only keep those 42-liter ones around because it makes like if I decide to switch vehicles or if something happens to the rig or something, it makes getting rid of the fluid a lot easier. Look at this. I think I have. Oh, I don't have. I thought I had plenty of fluid. I'm sorry. Oh, that's right. I cleaned up the two other tires and it killed the other 2 bottles of fluid. That's what that was. Okay, there we go. I believe the other bottle had only 5 in it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something about that. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Okay, there we go. I don't think I needed to scrub anything else on this vehicle. Maybe this. Yeah, there we go. Shine these up a little bit. All right. I think everything else in this thing was clean as clean can be, I think. Yeah. I tell you what I will do. I will see if there's two more hubcaps up there. I don't know why, since I lose them anyway. Whee! Oh, son of a bitch. I just want to look at the front of the car. What's your license plate say? Cucks? Cucks. That's nasty. Here's a mostly intact one. I'll run this over to the truck. There we go. And that one's the cleanest of the 3 remaining, so I'll take that too. What's up here? Damn. I could have used another level. That's alright though. I don't have a container of blood. That's what I'm missing. Do we have any more Brillo pads? Oh yeah, we do. We have several. Okay. And then, wait a minute. I'm missing a box of scrub brushes, bristle brushes. I'll shine these up. We have all of our toys nice and shiny. There we go. Come on. Nice. Where's that black basket that I saw? Was it in the dumpster? Ah, here it is. I could have sworn I had another basket for just bristle brushes. Unless, like I said, like I might have used them all up on shining up the remaining tires. Okay. Take this with me too, so I can fill up that bottle that only had 5 in it out of the truck. Well, no V8, but that's okay. I wasn't expecting one. Oh shit, give me that. There we go. This will be our 4th bottle. Let's see if I can slip. Oh wait, of course not all pointing the same direction. It's fine though. Just fucks with my OCD a little bit. Give me that one. Aw. Oh well. I thought there was one more bristle brush back here somewhere. Or am I losing my brain? I'm losing my brain. That's okay. Not a surprise. Not a surprise. Oh wait, is that orange paint? Ooh. Since I have those funky 1970s grandma sofa colored seats, I was thinking about doing the truck in orange, bright orange. Ah, nice. Okay, good. Now I've got 4 20 bottles, 20 capacity bottles. I'm a little bit happier about that. Wait, I pulled one. Can I pull one out right there? Oh, there it goes. Yeah, slide in there nicely. Get in there pretty. There you go. You, we're going to put you right here. If I can finagle it. Come on. Come on. Finagle. There you go. No, finagle prettier. There you go. Boom. One more bristle brush. Ah, I knew there was one. Too bad I can't reload these. Perfect. Oh shit! What did I do? I'm a dumbass. I needed that. We're gonna end up using 2 of these up. Yeet. Where's that other shitty one? Here it is. Yep, now I have 6, which is just, 6 more to lose on the road. There. Alright, so all I'm missing now is a V8 engine. Shit, I can't see. Was that orange or is that gold? That's gold. I don't want, it's already gold. Ah, I was looking for orange paint. Oh well, let me take that. The next stop might have some orange paint. We got our cleaning stuff. If I can slip that in there. Cool. All right, let's get the hell out of here. No paint. Oh wait, I'm thirsty. I tell you what, let's get free water. Let's not use our supply of water when there's a free sink full of water back here. Let's get the turd off the sink. That's not sanitary. Move that. Jump up. Jump up. Get down real low. I am now in the sink like a toddler. Oh yeah. Good, good, good. I knew that was enough poop to poop. I need to check one more spot for fuel. Usually there's sometimes a jerry can right underneath this table. I guess there's not one this time. All right, let's get the flock out of here. Oh yeah, I'm hungry too, aren't I? What are these? Oh, MAGA hats. Here we go. So I still got plenty of spare food. Well, I wouldn't call it plenty. I have some spare food. Let's grab this other container, this other thing of bacon here. Yeah, here we go. You can never have too much food. Hang on, let me get that sausage out of here. The Hungarian sausage. There we go. And it's worth a couple of nibbles. If I can get it in there. There we go. What are you stuck on the... You're stuck on the thing, aren't you? Okay, yeah, it's stuck on this yellow part. That's okay. It's in the basket. That's all I care about. I think this can fit right beside it. Can't it? Wait a minute. Let's try doing it this way. Like a book. Yeah. There we go. Oh, yeah. Chicka-chicka. Boom, boom. Now I got that in my head. All right. There we go. Now let's get the hell out of here. Hopefully we'll find orange later on. Oh, shit. I'm an idiot. I forgot to see if there was any more royalty-free music while I was at work. It's okay, though. I'm going to try to keep my nomming to a minimum. I'm hungry. Isn't that the new one where it's kind of like Gary's mod where you can make contraptions? The last Zelda game I played when it was new was Spirit Tracks and Phantom Hourglass, the ones for the DS. That was the last console I ever owned. I enjoyed those two games. I think they were direct sequels of Wind Waker. Breath of the Wild was that open world one that was kind of like, fuck, not Soul Calibur. What is that game that everybody plays where you can just walk up and challenge any boss anytime? I watched a little bit of Twilight Princess being played. My first Zelda game was the original. I had a Nintendo back in '89. Now, my mother's favorite game was Super Mario. And she played the holy shit. She played the Nintendo more than we did, actually. Because, the parents, get off the thing, get off the thing. Mom hated Zelda. She hated the sound effects, like the music just got under her skin. But she loved Super Mario. See, I had a 64, but I actually did not play Ocarina of Time myself. I watched a former friend of mine playing it. And they're phenomenal games. Shigeru Miyamoto is like an amazing writer. Like he's really good. Him and Hideo Kojima, they needed to team up and do something together. The guy who did Metal Gear. That'd be a very depressing Mario game. But I like Hideo Kojima's writing because it's not his heroes are not a Mary Sue, and he portrays the world as it really is. It's nitty, it's gritty, it's dirty. I like that. Kind of I'm thinking of Death Stranding here. Boring fucking game. Phenomenal writing, boring game. I didn't even notice we were going uphill. Who needs a V8? This motor's pulling it just as well. I got all this room on the back with nothing to haul. Anyway, this is me making a flatbed. There's not a whole lot of difference between this vehicle and the Barkus flatbed, like the actual flatbed, other than the fact that this has six wheels. So if you're hauling a crazy amount of liquid, it affects your vehicle slightly less in a six wheel. Yeah, you can go to like a used comic book store. Sometimes they have like the old games for sale. Like we have one in my town. Now the people who own it are crooks, but I mean you could probably find Ocarina of Time for $20. And it was actually really funny. Like I went in there one day, and I'm good at dickering, so I don't remember what it was, what the hell it was. I was buying a game or something, and she told me how much it was, and I said, I can get it for 20 on eBay. And she flips her laptop around. She was already on eBay. She's like, okay, show it to me. I went on eBay. Like she was calling my bluff. But the hilarious part about it is there was one listing for one on eBay for 20. And she's like, well, then you can buy that one, or you can buy this one for 25 and not have to worry about shipping. I said, all right, I'll give you 25. Oh, it was funny as hell. She was calling my bluff, and it backfired. The funny story about these people are dicks, the ones who own our comic book store. And when their business starts to decline, they tend to set the store on fire. Now, it's happened twice in this town where their store has burned down. They were also in trouble with the police for buying knowingly stolen consoles. So the police did like this sting operation. They sent somebody in to buy, to sell her a PlayStation. I don't remember which was PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, whatever it was, Xbox One. I don't know, whatever. And the person selling it to her admitted to her that it was stolen, and she bought it anyway. And well, they arrested her. So her husband now, this woman is from the hell is she from? Romania or somewhere like that originally. Her husband's American, and but anyway, it was in the Facebook for my town talking about what had happened and everything, and his response is, "Oh, she's foreign. She doesn't know English." And I got on there, anonymously, so they didn't know it was me, and I said, "That woman speaks perfect English. She knew it was stolen. As much as she can haggle with people, she speaks perfect English." What the fuck? That did not have oil in it when I walked up to it, did it? I gotta see the replay on that. This was not a jerry can of oil. Wait a minute. I gotta see the replay on that. I mean, I don't care. It's only 2% oil. I'll burn that off quick, but that's oil. This is zero point 0.4 liters of gas. Hmm. Man, my mind must be tired. If that can said such and such a oil and I put it in the gas tank, then I must be exhausted because I swear to God that thing said gas. All right, nothing buried. Let's get out of here. Yeah, it'll run on that little bit of oil, and then it'll burn off. Eventually, it'll be pure gas again. It's a little sluggish, and I think yeah, it's smoking a little bit blacker. Fuck, I just ruined that gas. Is that a Gus's gas? What is that? Hold on. We might go check this out. Shut up, Rabbit. Nobody's interested in what you have to say. Just Nah, it's one of those shit shacks. No, what was really funny about that story I just told you about those people was she got out of jail. I don't know, it's time served or whatever the hell. They negotiated a deal. They opened up a new store next to a hardware store, like an old-fashioned hardware store. We still had one in our town. They're closed now. They're not there anymore. So anyway, we had a hurricane coming through this area a couple years back, and I was at home minding my own business, and my dad's girlfriend calls me, and she said, "Hey," I said, "What?" She's like, "Do you know where I can get lantern mantles?" Now, if you don't know what a lantern mantle is, if you've got a propane lantern, like a Coleman gas lantern, that there's little cotton pieces that go around the outlets on the inside, which is what actually burn and glow to make light. They're called mantles. I said, I can probably find you some. And she's like, can you do so? And I said, yeah, okay. Well, this woman loves to send me after the most weird and bizarre things that she thinks that I can find in this town. And I go to the most logical stores to find it. I go to Lowe's, I go to Home Depot. No one's got any left. Usually anywhere that sells camping supplies is going to have lantern mantles. So, like I said, we had a hurricane coming. Like the very next day, this thing was going to hit and pour down rain, and we're going to lose power. They were going to lose power, I should say. I have battery operated backup everything because I'm a preparer. So anyway, good morning. Welcome in, Princess. Is this a retro? Princess Retro. I like your name. So anyway, I went to this hardware store. I called them up first and I said, "Hey, do you guys have lantern mantles?" They're like, "Yeah." He's like, "We got like 2 packs left." I said, "Do me a favor and hold on to them for me." I'm driving over there. I get there, I purchase them, and then I'm looking. And I said, "Is that where the comic book store is opening?" And he goes, "Yeah." I said, I started laughing. He goes, "What?" I said, "How's your fire insurance?" And he gives me this quizzical look, and I said, "You know what happened to his last store, right?" And he said, "Yeah." I run a. It is really me. I'm here. Hello. I run a running commentary while I'm, amusing myself. Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate the compliment. So anyway, I said, "How's your fire insurance?" And he goes, "Well, what are you asking for?" And I told him, I said, "You know what happened to their last store?" He goes, "Oh shit, I didn't even think about that." I said, "Yeah, they're gonna burn the mother down if they start losing business." Oh, it was so funny. Well, I was hoping to get a V8 before this hill popped up, but that's okay. The food, water's good. I gotta poop. That's okay though. Princess Retro, have you ever seen The Long Drive before? This is like, I don't know, this has become like my all-time favorite game. I love how diverse and customizable it is, interchangeable. Psycho, how's it going, my friend? Inventory gathering, you have to already have like a nest egg. It's kind of like opening up a pawn shop because the main thing as soon as you open your doors is people are going to be bringing you shit for you to buy it from them. So then that's essentially what you're going to be doing is picking and choosing what you want to buy off people so that you can pretty much flip it to make your profit. So you're going to have like a nest egg of a couple of 100 thou set aside. That way you're building up your inventory based on what people are selling to you. My girl wants to open up a dispensary because she's a pothead, and I'm supportive of that because I want to kind of open up my own. It's really weird, but I want to open up an apothecary. Like I want to grow and dry my own herbs, um, and spices and stuff like that. Oh, my back in your pocket. Am I your Pokemon? Is that what it is? I'm your pocket monster. Yeah, there's not a lot of people that play this. I try to like I like to play as logically as I can. Like I watch a lot of other people's streams while I'm at work, and they'll get the fastest motor possible. They'll start riding at breakneck speed. They'll hit every damn post and tree on the way there. What's your license plate say? Old? Are you fucking kidding me? The license plate is old? Ah, we now have the old truck. Oh, that's awesome. What object? Wait. Oh shit, where'd my old license plate go? Here it is. Okay, I lost track of conversation. What are y'all talking about? Alright, I need to put that on origin. And I need to, no, you need to rotate a little bit. I don't have any bumpers to attach this thing to. No, not that. I'll tell you what, let's go up here. Yeah. That's not centered. There we go. We have the old truck. I love it. Let's get this other one. Yeah. I collect license plates, and so far I have been after an ass license plate for a while, and I have not found one. There we go. We got something out of that trip, at least. There is an end, yes, at 5,000 kilometers, and we're at like 113. Here, how far are we gone? 133. That's close. I like this game because it's relaxing. I mean, yeah, it can get kind of stressful if you're running out of fuel or, but if you're like me and you're a hoarder and a pack rat, you never run out of food, water. I've never ran out of gas in this game. Or yes, or seeing what kind of monstrosity you can make, like my thrown together flatbed pickup here, made out of a car carrier. Yep, there's a night and day cycle. You can sleep. Yep, Princess. The first three tanks are extra gas. The fourth tank is water, and the fifth tank there's oil. Right now, those three tanks are empty because I just all I have is what fuel is in the big tank there on the side. So in total, that's 600 liters of moving fuel I can carry with me, and 150 liters of water plus the 24 liters I keep in the cab for drinking, and then 150 liters of oil. But those tanks are mostly the water tank's got like 80 liters in it, but the rest of them are mostly empty. I haven't tried multiplayer yet. I was trying to invite my friend Hitliz to play with me, or Magenta, as if she was to pop in, she'd be in here as Magenta. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Thank you, Psycho, for getting rid of the bots. Psycho's our moderator, and he loves his band hammer. Be gone, Satan! Yeah, you can have some car problems. If you've got the wrong, if you got a diesel motor and gasoline in the tank, you're not going to go anywhere. Like an idiot, I just put a slight amount of oil in my gas tank, so now I'm burning black smoke out the back until that oil burns off. Um, Some of the engines require you to have a 5% oil to fuel mixture. Your tires can fly off if you hit something. Your headlights can go flying off. You can, yeah, and I have wrecked hard enough to knock the engine loose too. Once we get up and over this hill, it should start. Oh, there's a ship. All right, here you go, Princess. I'm going to show you how to get fuel in this game. So you can find fuel randomly at some of the points of interest, or what I call POIs, like the diner, the gas stations. There's usually little containers of fuel. But these great big shipwrecks right here contain big barrels. And, okay. All right, Psycho. Thank you for that. Um, Big barrels, and the barrels can have anything in them between, alcohol, blood, diesel, gas, mixtures of fluids and stuff like that. Let's do this little gas station first. We'll see what's here, and then we'll go over to that big shipwreck. And there's also zombies. Oh, there's blood. Actually, if you look on the lower left of the screen, I keep my HUD on because I like to know what my stats are. The red marker of my health there, if I get into a wreck or if a zombie starts eating me, I'll start losing health. If you've got a container of blood, um, somebody shit a sword too. Look at that. That must have been comfortable. If you've got a container of blood, you can drink that and replenish your health directly. What? Okay. Why did that do that? There we go. And I use random objects like this to break the crates, because if you use a sharp object like that sword, and there's a container of gasoline inside the crate, then the crate will explode. All right, let's get you off of the pallet. All right, so what's in my hand right here is bacon. That's for eating or crate breaking. Ooh, AK. Hang on, I need the magazine. There we go. These are front headlights for random vehicles. Here's a container of gas. So I'm going to take this magazine right here, and I'm going to place it inside where I put my ammo storage. Just like this. The crates have a physics lock. So if I put something in a crate, and then I should tip the vehicle over by accident, the stuff won't go flying out. Think of it like a magnet. And then that's ammo for my AK-47. And there are zombies and there are killer rabbits in the game. Now here's something interesting. Sometimes you'll find stuff that's half buried. If you pick up a shovel, here's a shovel, and you whack at it. Wait, did that not equip? There we go. Oh shit. That's a killer zombie rabbit. Look at that face. That's a face only a mother could love. Look at that thing. All right, now let's go back to whacking. Here we go. So this right here is a buried tank, and usually it'll have a random assortment of liquids. Like, ooh, this one's got 17 liters of oil. That's a good one. Now, you gotta be very careful because if I whack it one more time, it'll explode. And then you check down the wishing well, and you see there's 2 refrigerators. I could probably get one of those out of there, but I'm not gonna bother. I'm gonna put this oil in the oil tank. Just like this. Oh wait, before we do that, let me adjust this tank. I noticed it while we were driving. It's just a little off-centered. It's driving me nuts. There we go. These pallets also have a physics lock on them, so watch me jump into it. See the tank's not moving? That's because right now they're magnetized to the pallet. Just think of it like a magnet. Unless I physically click on one, it ain't gonna move. All right, up to 24 liters of oil, not bad. And let's get this tiny little bit of gas. Yes. Now you notice that for counterballast, I have a 150 liter tank of gas. This one's full of water. Actually take this out, thinking about it now. I want to drink some of this water. And then I've got these two tanks right here. One's got oil in it. I'm going to take this one out. Toss that. We don't need that now. I'm going to put this water next to it. So, I mean, granted, it's not very even because that's 42 and 42. That's 84 liters on one side and 150 liters on this side. So it's a little off balance still. Oh, it just, you find it randomly. I started this save with this vehicle, which is a VW GTI Mark 1. And then see the map seed 41550667. It's the same map seed that I use for everything because there's like 50 diners at the beginning. And diners have this is a truck, this is a Fury, VW, um, that I believe is a pickup too, and then this car here. So I just found this one randomly while driving that one, and I switched over to it. Hopefully I can burn off some of this oil. Eat that out of there. Okay. I don't think there was anything else left worth getting over here. Let's see. I'm going to grab this bacon. No, that's fine. Hey, I've got almost a little over 600 hours in this game, so if there's anything you want to know about it, don't hesitate to ask. I love this game. I know like most of the ins and outs, but I'm still learning new stuff. Wait, why are you not sitting pretty? Oh, you got a sausage under you, don't you? Let's just eat that. Hang on. Where? Okay, here we go. It goes this way. Okay, so each motor that you have in the game has a different miles per it's miles per liter, by the way. This game is measured in liters. This motor, which is a Volkswagen GTI Mark 1 gasoline. You can tell gasoline because see it's got this round thing on the top. The diesel one does not have the round thing. It's the same engine, only okay. That's got a certain miles per liter than the diesel one does. There's a wiki that's got a list of all the engines and how can that power this massive truck? That's the most powerful of the small block motors in the game. It's got the most torque to fuel consumption ratio out of any other small block motor. With the exception of the diesel, which gets a little bit better fuel economy, same torque, if I'm not mistaken, or if I might have that backwards. It might be maybe a little bit less torque, better economy. I don't know, one of those. There's a wiki. If you go to the wiki and just look up the long drive engines, it'll give you a whole diagram list of the Vaz motor, the Lada motor, the VW, the IFA W50, which is the big truck, the bus motor. Don't be fooled by the bus motor. If you ever do buy this game and download it, the bus motor is only a 3-speed like transmission motor. It sucks. It's massive. It's got a lot of torque, but it's got a horrible fuel economy. Well, the bus in this game, it kind of like lures you in. It's got well, I'll show you when we get to the next stop. If one spawns in, I'll show it to you. It's got a lot of storage space, but it can't pull hills worth of crap. Like it really can't. The tires are massive too. I can take those tires out and swap them. These tires here come off of a Fury, the Plymouth Fury, the white wall tires. The tires in the game matter. If you've got great big giant bus tires, you're going to go fast, but you're not going to have any torque to pull hills. Pretty much, yeah. The only thing, this motor will not pull the Fury, and it won't pull a bus, and it won't pull the IFA W50, the bigger vehicles. This is a Barcus that I'm driving now. It's most of the vehicles in this game are Eastern European. This is a Barcus car carrier. This motor will pull all of the Barcus models, the car carrier, the flatbed, the van, and the station wagon, which is technically a Wartburg. Look at all these barrels. All these barrels contain liquid or empty. They might contain empty. God help me if they contain empty. All right, let's check them out. So I do this systematically. That one's full of alcohol. This one is full of empty. This one's got a gas oil mix. That's not going to help me. Gas oil, empty. Just check them one at a time. This one's full of diesel, which we don't need because we don't have a diesel motor. That one's a hell of a mixture. 51 liters of gasoline. Here we go. Now what I'll do is I'll just sit that vertically like this, and then that way I know. There we go. Let's check this one. Alcohol. I need blood. Empty, empty. Rabbit's going to commit suicide against the side of the ship, so we're actually quite safe in here, unless he finds the opening. The gas oil mix is for the two-stroke Barkus motor, the one that was actually came with that truck. It's a two-stroke engine, kind of like a lawnmower where you have to add oil into the gasoline. Diesel, lots of diesel. These ships are better for diesel than anything. I'm surprised to find 50 some odd liters of gas in here, to be honest with you. That's a lot of diesel. I found almost 200 liters of diesel so far. I accidentally put oil in my truck because when I picked it up, my brain registered it as a jerry can of gas. And I'm going to go back and look at the footage and see. I think the game itself changed it to oil as I was mixing it. Like this is a buggy. This game is a buggy mess. All right, so we had 51 liters of gas. That's not bad. What is this hiding in the ground? You got to go really slow because this isn't one I can whack with the shovel. Oh, see, it disappeared. Shit. Anything else over here? Anything else fun? I don't see anything. Okay, it's getting on toward nighttime. All right, now what we do since we checked all the barrels, we looked at the ones we've turned vertical, which is that one. And we know that this is the one that we want, so we'll come back and we'll pick it up. I do everything in this game systematically. There's like every time I do something, it's for a reason or a purpose, so it's not like I'm playing chaotically. Full beer barrel essential travel requirement. Yes, sir, you're right. Hey, thank you for the follow, Princess. Wobert, welcome in. Am I saying your name right? Wobert? Welcome in, first time chatter. We are playing the long drive, the long rabbit kill, as it were. All right. Hopefully this will either... It's probably not going to do anything against that 2% oil. Nope, it didn't. Shit. Oh well. This is the new tank right here. The overflow tanks. Do you mean tonight or all together? Because like all together, I don't see any reason to stop playing. This is an amazing game. I haven't gotten tired of it yet. This is I don't know, it's a little after 1. I'm off for the next 2 days, maybe another hour or 2, possibly 3, depending on how tired. I just got up a 10-hour shift, so I don't know if I'm going to be up that late tonight. And I only got 4 hours of sleep last night because some fucking roommate of mine decided to want to slam doors at 6 o'clock in the morning. Bastards. Here, this is what I find amazing about the cost of video gaming and how you can get lured in. I paid $70 for Hogwarts Legacy. I played it for 3 weeks and I'm tired of it. The game essentially to me is a 4-hour long item search and a 45-minute mediocre story. This game I paid $10 for and I've got over 600 hours invested into it. So yeah, wasn't that great, was it? I mean, the combat, they showcased the combat really well. It plays like God of War, and it does. It actually does play like God of War. Once you get past a certain level, every goddamn person you fight has a shield. Am I going the right way for the road? Hold on, I gotta do a little geography here. Hold on a second. Climb up to the top of the truck, and let's see if we can find the road. There's a mansion. Yeah, I have that. But I don't. The only time I ever need that is if I'm taking liquid out of a vehicle. If you're going from tank to tank, all you got to do is hold it in your left hand. Here, I'll do it with the water so I can show you. I have a siphon. It's right here in the crate. Um, hang on, let me climb up to the top of the truck here. All right, so that's got water in it. You put the one you want to fill open, the one you're filling from closed. You hold it in your hand like this, drag it around, and then just hit left click. How do I know where I am? Okay, so there's a compass mounted to the dashboard. It's one of the random items that you can pick up. Now, what I should have done was taken note of which direction I was traveling from when I left the road, going from the diner to the ship. I did not do that, so now I have to look with my binoculars and see if I can see the road. If I can't see the road, I'm going to wait for nightfall because the road lights twinkle at night. Oh shit, there's a suicidal rabbit. There's a reason why the rabbits are absolutely in love with your car. As you can see, that one just tried to hump mine. I'll show you lore-wise why the rabbits are in love with the vehicles. All right, you see this bottle? This spray stuff, the spray cleaner. All right, this bottle of spray cleaner is called Jizz on It because it's made with 100% bunny sperm. See that right there? So the rabbits are essentially trying to hump your vehicle. The developer of this game has a twisted sense of humor. My old truck. I love it. All right, let's see if I can dislodge this thing from my vehicle. Oh no, what did you get hung up on? Oh, there he goes. Sometimes they won't come apart. I had one lodge its head in this window one time, and I had to completely redo. I had to start a whole new game because it would come out of my truck. Oh, thank you. That's just the OCD. Oh, you know what I didn't do? The rabbit distracted me. My bad. All right, that's the ship. I think the diner was this way, and of course we're up top of this hill, and I can't see. All right, I'm almost convinced that the road is actually. Did I loop around that way? That the road is that direction. So let's go that direction for a good measure and see what we can see. There's the compass there. See, it's compassing? And then the clock comes from the starting house. And it's mounted directly to the dashboard. So. And then there's a radio. Now I've got smooth jazz, royalty free. We'll listen to that for a while, I guess. Look, I was right. The road was this way. There's the road right here. Run out of gas or have a car problem and you're in the middle of nowhere. Then it becomes the game's title changes from the long drive to the long walk. Or the long walk of shame. Knock on wood, I've never ran out of gas in this game. Because of my organizational skills and the hoarding, I have never run out of food, water, or gas. Alright, now that we're on the road, time for a snack. So we're going to resort to our road bacon. Nom nom nom. And drink some of our, that's our water bottle back here in the back. Oh, I'm going to introduce you to everybody. I'm sorry, new people. This is Paco from the starting house. He's Paco. This is Samantha, the Minecraft character. This is Bob the alien. And I have not named the cockroach. I was thinking George the cockroach. And we have to, I'm sorry folks, I hate the sound effects on this game, but I gotta relieve myself. If your poop meter is full, you can't eat any more food, so then your health won't replenish. And you can pick up the poop and play with it like a fecophiliac. Like I said, the dev is a twisted sense of humor. String what all up? Yeah, see the little strings? They're actually mirror mounts, every single one of those things. But you can mount them anywhere. On the mirror, I usually like to put a pine tree, but I usually like to match the pine tree with the vehicle. Well, the road kind of meanders like back and forth at a very chaotic rate. So like right now we seem to be going west, just slightly north of west. But here in a minute we're going to be going due south because just the road curves. So what I found if I lose the road is I wait for nightfall, and all the road lights when they turn on twinkle like they actively flash at you at night. And I usually don't stray much more than a couple of maybe at most maybe at 1 kilometer away from the road. And another way, Princess, if you want to conserve gas, shut the motor off when you're going downhill, let it coast. There's no reason to have the motor on if you're going downhill. So we're at a free fall coast right now. Oh, there's something twinkling at me over there. That's an outhouse. Oh shit, we're going a little too fast now. Usually at about 100 kilometers an hour or 120, and you're fine. Anything more than that, you're not controlling your vehicle worth a damn. Oh yes, very much so. See, like right now I've got it about 120 kilometers per hour. That's about where I like to keep it. 120 or 100. And you can see I'm able to maintain fairly decent control. Anything more than that and you're asking for trouble. That's the problem with the bus. The bus can't go uphill worth a crap, and then as soon as you get up and over the hill, you ain't stopping. That's the same thing with the IFAW50, the big truck. The thing's got, and he carried it over from IRL. IRL, that truck has really shitty brakes. It is really hard to stop that vehicle in real life. And he carried it over to the game. If you're going 100 miles an hour, it takes you at least 3 kilometers to come to a stop. I have never been to the end, all the hours I've played this game. So the save that we were streaming on is at 504 kilometers, but this was the save game I was playing this morning, and I just wanted to continue on with that. So I will be 40 in January, and I am from New York originally, but I live in Virginia now. I live in the ass end of nowhere. Like I'm literally out in the middle of the woods. Yeah, actually, here, wait a minute. Hold on. If you load up my dashboard right now, I hadn't streamed in like 6 or 7 days. Hold on. Let me do this and that and this and that and then there you go. You can watch all my past streams. I upload directly to YouTube. Now they're a little bit behind. I'm about 12 or 14 videos behind the publishing. Hey, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate that. I am Toasted Toad Productions. Because everything I create is true as toasted toads. Oh, here you go, Princess. Here's a bus for you. I can show you. You see how long it took to come to a stop right then. And I wasn't even going that fast. All right, so this is the bus motor. Hang on, I'm a little bit too close to my vehicle here. Here's a bus motor. You see it's huge. It's massive. But the problem is it only supports a 3-speed transmission, so it's really hard to control that thing. And then there's a roached out radiator. Now these bus headlights I actually have on the front of my vehicle. See how big those headlights are? They're brighter. And then I have these square ones from a truck. This is, like, you can replace the front bumper with the headlight assembly off another vehicle. Check the fuel tank. Nothing in the fuel tank. Now, to get in the bus, you have to crouch down on the front area of the bus, and there's a little button. See the button? That opens up the front doors. Now the other doors are open. And then you can see if there's floor panels here so you can access your oil and whatnot. Oh, well, you just swap them. Here, look. So you saw how big the bus radiator was? You don't have to use that one. You can take the radiator off your current vehicle. See how shiny and new this one is? The bus, like I said, it lures you in. It's got a lot of storage space, but it cannot pull a hill. You will not see me driving this thing. In the old archive footage, like it handles great, though side to side, it drives perfectly. And then you can see you can turn on the lights inside with the white button. Oh, here's what I look like too, by the way. Oh my God! I got the James Dean look going on. I have the character disabled in first person view because I hate looking at it. It's the weirdest looking thing. Like, I don't know what it is about the character. It's so bizarre to me. All right, now, here's something else you can do too. Normally, you get a metal detector in the game. The metal detector, you run across the ground to see if you can spot, anything buried. All you got to do is pull your camera to third person and go underneath the ground, and you can see if there's anything buried here. So I don't even bother carrying the metal detector on me anymore. I don't have the V8 just yet. Right now, I've got the GTI Mark One gas engine. As soon as I come across a Fury, I think I will be swapping out to the V8. But anyway, like I said, the bus is kind of cool. It's got a lot of storage space. It looks amazing. It just drives like shit. Sorry if you can hear that. I vape, so. Quit smoking 3 years ago. Best decision ever made. You can. You can, and it does drive pretty decently with the V8. The problem is not the motor. The problem is the tires. Those big tires have no torque behind them, so they can't pull a hill. And because the bus is so big, you can't put smaller tires on it and hope to move. Yeah. See, I could put those big bus tires on this vehicle right here, and it will drive faster than I'm going now, but I won't be pulling a hill. It'll come up to the hill, and then it'll get up and over the hill, but it'll creep along at like 10 miles an hour, or kilometers an hour rather. I'm American, so I say miles an hour out of habit, and I say gallons instead of liters. So if you hear me slip into that, sorry. Some Europeans they get kind of offended by that. Oh, it's supposed to be in liters. Okay, I know. I'm sorry that I live in a country that uses a different unit of measurement than the rest of the civilized world. Gas station. Oh wait, no, this is a house. Texas is cool. I used to know a girl from Texas. She had an unusual fixation with dragons. Alright. Ooh, I only have one bullet left. Tell you what, let's get a fresh mag. Oh, and it would have to be nighttime, too. There we go. Fresh magazine. Look at the house eating that Wartburg.
What are you?
The others will kill you.
Quiet. Sometimes there's two zombies. I don't hear a second one. What's your license plate say? ZDR. Look at the house is going to eat the car. If we stand here long enough, it'll start to suck up into the roof. No, this is not really a haunted house. I mean, yeah, they're technically not even zombies. They're more like cannibals, because zombies don't tend to talk unless you're watching Day of the Dead, because these things sound like Bub. Oh, Alicia. That's a good movie. Do you have a license plate? You do not. All right, some extra bumpers. Now you can also grab one of these, and I tend to. Yeah. Ooh, some more road bacon. Lots of road bacon. We're not hurting for food. Extra binoculars. We don't need it. I'm not one of those like hoarder people. I was watching this one girl play. She was driving a bus, and she had baskets on every seat with like 9 or 10 extra radios and like 50 extra headlights, 4 spare tires. You see, I don't even carry 1 spare tire on me because I've never lost a tire where I couldn't retrieve it. That's you. Look at the TV on the thing. Let's see, what's in you? Big old barrel alcohol. Oh, she was a nice girl. Like, I really enjoyed watching her stream. It's just, like I said, her hoarder nature. She had the bus, and attached to the bus, she had like 4 different trailers, because there's just rolling trailers. You got 3. You got a tanker, a flatbed, and a camper. And it was the bus, and then it was a camper behind the bus, a tanker, 2 flatbeds, and then another tanker. She was driving this massive train, and like inside the flatbeds, she had like all these different tires, and oh god, it was just a nightmare to look at. Now, what I do with the tail, this light here in my hand, I'll grab it, and then I'll rotate it, and I'll stick it right here on the pallet because it ain't gonna go nowhere. Now the back of the truck is illuminated. I just need 1 more. I have never been able to get the train to work properly. The last time I tried to do one, I had an IFAW50 truck tanker. No, I had the camper. And then behind the camper, I was towing the tanker. Yeah, behind the camper, the tanker. Just two. I get 10 feet away from the POI where I put all that stuff together, and all of a sudden, like, the tires deleted, one of the gauges deleted, the motor deleted, and the thing stopped moving. So I said, you know what, that's it, no more trains. And oh, here we go. See if we can see one. See that bat right there? If you collide against it, or if you shoot it, it becomes a hanging item. So now we have Barty the Bat. Let's see if I can get him to nest properly right there. Here we go. Now we have Barty the Bat. Well, not really, no. It's a glare thing. Just like I won't drive a vehicle. Some of these will spawn in with a white roof, and the buses all have a white roof. And for some reason, I don't know why, the white of that like actually hurts my eyes to look at. But you can turn the headlights on. See the headlights? And some people do drive at night. I don't typically in this game. I'll do it tonight just so I can show you what like this. Oh, here. Sorry. I turned these off this morning. Where is it? Wait a minute. That one. There it is. Okay, there we go. Now see, see the shadow lines and the light from the window. All right, so this is what the game should look like because we're inside a vehicle. Obviously, it's going to be shaded inside. But it was hurting my eyes this morning, so I shut the shadows off. You can also, there was that setting that said sunglasses. If I turn that on, because I'm wearing red sunglasses, you'll see how the world looks red through the lens. That's how the camera would look in first person if I had the sunglasses turned on. Okay, this is a bridge POI. Now the cool part about the bridge POI is that there's a 10% chance for it to spawn, not a 10%, I'm sorry, 60% chance for it to spawn an IFAW50 truck, the big truck. And for that it's a 33.3% chance of it being either a tanker, a flatbed, or a camper. Repeating, of course. And it spawns a vehicle just like mine. See the white roof? Now you see the rails are black, whereas on mine they're chrome. Oh no, mine are black. I'm sorry. It's just a different version of the same vehicle. Usually I get extra pallets from here. Here's a turlet. I'm gonna go sit in the toilet. Whee! Oh, I fell. Alright, climb up top here. Let's see what we got. I usually turn on the lights at the POIs. That way, if I do end up, like, if I were to go there and then turn around and come back and I see the lights on, I know I've already been here. A little bit, tiny bit more gas. Ooh, floor biscuit. Yeah, nom nom nom. Oh, here's what I learned the other day, too. Come on, hold on. There we go. All right. Now, this is the mother-in-law door. You open up the mother-in-law door and push your mother-in-law out. It's usually never anything on the roof, loot-wise. Okay, let's come down here, and there. There we go. Come across the other side. Sometimes there's maybe a knick-knack or two up here. There's some more road bacon. I'll take that. There is fall damage in this game, too, by the way. It just, the building's not high enough to trigger it. Yeah, it's the. I don't know if the delay's on your end or my end. So, well, like one guy accuses me of lagging, which could very well be. When I play World of Warcraft, I have a 34 millisecond ping, so I don't think the delay is on my end. Are you also using your phone, Princess? If you're watching on your phone, there is absolutely a delay. But it drives me nuts because the guy's constantly like, "You're lagging, you're lagging." I'm like, bro, I'm not the one lagging. All right, let's see. Zoom out and we'll check under the ground for hidden treasures. Oh, here's something. Oh, wait, that's the thing I threw at my truck. Never mind. Can I go out just a little bit more? Oh, there is a hidden... Ah, there's a hidden crate right there. Half hidden. Sometimes there's motors in these crates. Maybe I'll get a V8. Nope, no motor in this one. Probably going to be magazines or a box of arms. Alright. I don't see anything I can throw at it. I'm going to have to use the shovel. Okay, so if you have to use the melee weapon, try to hit the corner. Oh, box of Make America Great Again hats. Still no damn orange paint. Alright, let's go this way. Whoa. Yeah, MAGA hats. I mean, they're red, so, you know. I sure hope that doesn't offend anybody. Like, I mean, okay, so, for example, like, I hate the fact that I actually have to say I hope that doesn't offend anybody, but I really hope that doesn't offend anybody. Because it's just a joke. I don't have any political leanings whatsoever. I vote libertarian. Because one day soon the world is going to wake up and realize that there are more than two parties, and as there should be. What is that? If that's a mansion, I'll show you the mansion. It's far off the road, though. Let's see. Nope, that's just a shipwreck. Damn it. Let's see what we can see. Tumbleweed. And there was the bridge I just left. Yeah. There's another shipwreck. Grave. Alright. Damn. I thought it was a mansion. I was going to show you the mansion. do, do, do. Um, like, do you mean the graphics card? I am not tech savvy. I bought my laptop used off of eBay. It is an HP Omen with an NVIDIA 965 graphics card. It came with 12 gigabytes of RAM, but I upgraded that to 32. Yeah, I like my little laptop. I had a gaming desktop. The backstory is basically my ex. When we were together, we were living together. I came home from work one day and I found a baggie of something in our jewelry box. Uh, I don't know if it was meth or crack. Either way, it went down the toilet. My ex, and then I put the bag back exactly where it was, so that the empty bag, just so it baggie of something. Yeah, but I put the baggie back exactly where I found it, so that my ex could see that I saw and that I had disposed of it. Well, I got attacked with a knife, so um, they picked up my gaming desktop and they smashed it against the wall. I ended up leaving the situation and was living homeless at the beginning part of the year. It was rough. Um, then I called my father. My father and I are the only two people of our family who live in this area. It's fine. It's fine. My current girlfriend's amazing, like an absolutely amazing gem of a person. Um, the only problem is my girlfriend lives an hour from me, so she's also, don't judge me. She's 14 years younger than me. She's still at school. So, but once she's done with her school, we're looking at getting a place kind of between where she's at now and where I'm at now. Probably next year sometime. After because we've been talking. We were talking for about 8 months before becoming an official couple. So, no, Jesus Christ. She's 25. I'm 40. Well, 39. Rabbit. But anyway, so like I said, she's fucking amazing. She's just absolutely. I'm blown apart by how awesome somebody could be. But anyway, she's gonna be streaming with me too. Once we figure out how to get something that I can buy on my computer that she can buy on her Xbox and patch it in somehow to where I can record while we're something. I don't know, Call of Duty Zombies, I guess, or something. I've never played a COD game before. Thank you. Well, anyway, I lived homelessly, and then I called my father, and I told him, I said, "Look, I'm homeless," and he's like, "Yeah, come on home." And he's not been doing very good health wise, so I was kind of helping out with there. But my dad's situation is even more fucked up than mine. This woman and her whole family like live in his house. They're quote unquote boyfriend and girlfriend, even though they're not technically a couple. They're just cohabiting together. And I was actually tempted to move back just because my dad's having he's having open heart surgery sometime in the next month or so. He's been out of work so far for the last 3 months. Yeah, no, it's been kind of rough. But I would rather hang myself than live in the house with those people in it. So I like where I'm at now. I'm technically living in a boarding house. So the place that I'm living at used to be an assisted living facility. When it went tits up, the place sold. The landlady and her husband bought it, and basically, there's one elderly person who was living here before, kind of. But listen, and so she's renting out the rooms individually. So we share the kitchen, the living room, the bathrooms, and then I've got my own room. I tell you what, my rent is significantly cheaper than if I were to have like my own home or my own apartment. I mean, like by a humongous margin. Do I want that crate? I can never have too many crates until we have too many crates. Yeah, I'm gonna stick you right there. We'll find something to go in that. Oh shit, I still have it on Origin, don't I? There we go. You're fine. Um, my roommates, some of them are really cool. Some of them irk the hell out of me. Like the one that's a couple doors down, she likes to stomp through the hallways. Now look, I weigh 175 pounds more than this chick, and you can't hear me move through this house because I'm stealthy. I'm security, and I'm also a hunter, so I don't communicate my steps when I walk. And then like this morning, I went to bed at 4 a.m. I had to be at work at 2 to work a 10-hour shift. So I was trying to get a little bit more sleep than normal, at least till about 10. 6:30, 7 o'clock this morning, somebody's slamming doors. Now I don't know what bills they're paying in this house that they think that they can slam the doors in it, but they need to not do that. I that gets under my skin. Like I can't stand the sound of a slamming door. It's a past trauma thing. Now you notice what I'm doing here is I'm eating food that I find before eating my own stash. This is a hand light, but it's dimmer than the other one. So we're not going to like keep it. I'm just going to use it to search around. I don't think I need a spray. Alright, fine. Let's get the hell out of here. Yeet. Oh, there's UFOs in this game too. I haven't seen one in a while. Here, let's drive at night. There we go. So you can see there's a huge difference in what you can and can't see. Like, I can't see any of the POIs. Tumbleweed. Thank you. Quiet time. That's how I am. Although my quiet time is from midnight to midnight because I don't like the house I don't like people slamming doors. I don't like people stomping around. This is about as bright as the front's going to get. You can do what you just suggested, but there's a wonkadoo way to go about doing it. I can make Jeep fog lights if I could find enough stuff to do it. Basically, you mount two baskets together, and then, because like I said, the baskets have a physics lock. Then you mount those two baskets to the roof. Then you can put those headlights, like you just saw, in those baskets, pointed whichever direction you want to go. The only problem is you got to climb up to the top and turn them off manually. So, yeah, this is about as bright as it's going to get. These square headlights are decent in brightness. You had to see the difference. And to me, the bus headlights are a little bit brighter too. So, but see, the problem with driving like this, if there's a diner to my right, I can't see it. You can also sleep while driving. There we go. Now let's see if I've missed anything. Oh, there's a mansion. Oh, cool. I could show you the haunted house. I call it a mansion. Somebody said it was a church. I'm not 100% certain. But there's two secret areas that I'll show you. That way, in the back of your mind, you'll know where they're at. All right, so the road is which direction? I'm driving south, which would put the road due west. All right. And then another thing you can do if you don't have the compass, get to your POI. So like right now, the road is running to my right. See which direction the POI is pointing in relation to the road. So if the front of the mansion is pointed at the road, then you know that when you leave the mansion, leave it from the front. So I'm going to leave it from the left side. As you're looking forward at the mansion, to be the left side. And then that should put me toward the road. I say it's a mansion. Why am I going so fast? Now you see this turn I just made? You couldn't do this in almost any other vehicle. I would have flipped it. Open the gates. Hear the crow. This is the only POI that you ever hear a crow calling. There's just bats. Now, there are zombies in that house, and anywhere between 2 to 5 zombies will be in that house. And usually a couple of cars spawn here, sometimes fresh, sometimes roached out, or a combination of them. That's a VW. That's a VW convertible. That's the American version. There's a little tow trailer. Alright, while we're here in the yard, let's see if there's any hidden treasures under the ground. Sometimes in this backyard here, they're a little skimpy on the hidden treasures. Yeah, I don't know if it's church or house. Alright, so the first secret area you come to is just over the kitchen sink. There's a shelf up here. It's very easy to miss because most people don't look straight up. Extra headlights. Some spray. Alright, hang on. This is driving me nuts. I gotta turn the shadows back off. It's so dark in here. See, not like how bright it is with the shadows turned off. There's usually always some kind of cleaning supplies here under the sink. So if you ever need spray or bristle brushes and stuff like that, we're going to grab those bristle brushes. Oh, I need to eat. Oh, here's another headlight. Here we go. Whoa. Come on. And we'll position that one just like the other one. What's going on here? There. Now at night, you'll see the whole back of the truck. Alright, let's get our gun ready. Now, you'll want to be careful opening doors. In fact, let me go ahead and save this right now. I tend to save it at the mansions, can be kind of treacherous. Alright. If you open a door too fast and it crashes into you, there's a zombie. It will kill you. See the doors pushing my character? So if I were to, like, do this, and it slam into my head, it would kill me instantly. Alright, we'll check the storage room here in a minute. I'm just going to clear this place out. There's the bathroom. If there's 2 of these... Oh yeah, there's 2 right here. Okay, great. I'm going to do like you suggested. I'm going to put Jeep fog lights on my truck. There's some pistol rounds. Spare tire, trophy. I could have farted that out of my ass faster than that. Alright. Zombie arms. You want a zombie arm? Hi, nice to meet you. Shake, shake, shake. You can mount these. See that I mounted it to the wall? Nothing in the roached out tank. Oh, shut up, rabbit. Nobody's interested. Let's check the basement. It's a relaxing game. I mean, you can turn it on to peaceful, and the cannibals won't spawn in, and the rabbits won't be suicidal. The rabbits will actually run away from you. It'll still attack your car, even in peaceful, but they'll run away from you. All right, look how many tanks we've seen. Jesus, there's some more. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and drink this water out of this rusty tank. That's probably safe, right? We're not going to die of dysentery or get a staph infection anytime soon, I'm sure. So, like my ex, when they got chlamydia, as soon as they start peeing, they start screaming because it hurts so bad. That's fucked up. I mean, I tried to warn somebody, stay off the fucking internet. Don't meet people online. You know, you don't listen to nobody. Oh, that's the character. Okay, so you have a button called humming. Yeah, but if you roll your mouse wheel while you're doing it, it'll change to screaming. Alright, nothing good down here. Damn, why is that not orange? I can do pretty pink. I can have the Barbie truck. See if I can pitch my voice. I'm a Barbie girl. I can't go any higher than that. I feel like I've got Corpse Husband's voice today. Who's sauce? Corpse is one of my favorite YouTubers. I loved his reading the horror stories. Pistol. Oh yeah, you can self-terminate in this game too. So if you rotate that way and hit the button, it will kill you. I don't hear any more zombies. Here, let me get up these stairs here. I think I hear one. All right, let's check this. These sometimes are in this room. No? Okay. So I showed you guys the first secret, and that was the ledge above the kitchen sink. Just clear this place out real quick first. Alright. Another tank. Good lord. And the reason why I'm doing it this way is because sometimes I'll walk around this corner and there's a zombie standing right here. And in one of my older videos, I screamed, "What you looking at, buddy? You looking up there? What's up there?" Zero fucks given. Banhammer. I got a shit. Okay. 2 liters of gas. 2.5 liters of gas. Nice, nice, nice. We'll take it. You would have to fall off the ledge, wouldn't you? Oh, bastard. Alright, throw that out the window. Books! Let's see. Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner. And with great cross I did shoot the albatross. Water, water everywhere, and all the boards did shrink. Water, water everywhere, not a drop to drink. Ha! Look at me go. Nothing in the desk. More pistol rounds. Alright, I don't see anything good on the shelves other than these shitty books. Let's check the top. Alright, flashlight. Lots of hidden treasures. Like, most of this is junk. Like, none of these books really do anything. This is the glove compartment off of a Dacia, I think. Let's see. The collected works of Edgar Allan Poe. Once upon a midnight dreary, as I ponder weak and weary over many a quaint and curious tome of forgotten lore, there suddenly came upon a rapping at my chamber door. Look at me go. What's your job? Oh, banning? Yeah. Okay, so this is the other secret, too. Up here on the top of this bookshelf is a hidden trapdoor that leads to the attic. And then the attic usually has either paint, cleaning supplies. This is the same motor that's in my truck, only the diesel version. Looking for some orange paint. Lots of pistol rounds. Green. Ew. Purpley pink. That's actually a pretty color. I like that color. Too bad it's not going to match the interior. Yes, I am that OCD. All right, let's get out of here. Let's see what's... This could be fuel, so I'm going to try to, as gently as I can, hit the corner of it. Look at the gold bars. That serve no function whatsoever, other than be pretty. Wait, wrong room. Alright, so we found a little bit of gas, not the right paint. Let me check these 2 crates here, and then the storage room down below, and we'll get the hell out of here. Cigarettes! Nymphonia brand cigarettes. This one's some kind of weird Turkish brand. So shit, I can't. Does that look like a? Does, no. Solpale. But does that look like? Oh God. I've never zoomed in on a pack of cigarettes before, so I'm actually genuinely curious. I was just talking about Telegram. I don't think I'm going to do a Discord because there are some times during the day where I would just really do not feel like being bothered. And it's like the same thing with video gaming. Like some nights I get off work and I just won't stream because I'm exhausted or I'm not being very sociable. I'll be completely honest. I mean, I enjoy streaming. I like talking and chatting with you guys, but I am actually not a sociable guy by nature. Yes, but then I'll have people going, "You're not paying attention to me in Discord." Chocolate also works as an excellent crowbar. That is a a bicycle engine. I mean, I'll think about it. All right, I was thinking about it at work today. I'll think about it some more. Ooh, another basket. Ooh, this is exactly what I wanted, actually. A wonderful black basket. Okay, Princess, here's how you do roof lights. Use a basket so it's got a physics lock. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Hold on. I'm going to mount this to this stitch flush table here. This table is made out of human skin, by the way. Stitched together human flesh. Kind of reminds me of the Necronomicon from Ash versus the Evil Dead. You want the table? Or no, what was that chick's name? The Nazi, the one who made lamps out of like human skin. What was that crazy bitch's name? It wasn't Ava Braun, because that was Hitler's chick. What the fuck was that bitch's name? That's gonna bother me that I can't remember that. All right, I think we're good in here. All right, now that the physics lock has settled down, make sure we're not forgetting anything out of here. Zombie legs, red paint, more chocolate. Okay, we are GTG. Whoa, my physics does not like that. Wow, that was a massive lag spike. Let's get that off of there. Princess left. Okay, well, I am boring. I don't know why anyone likes watching me. Well, here, for my own amusement, I'm still going to do the Jeep fog lights. Shit, I fell off the truck. Is that even? There. And now we have fog lights. Yes. All right, now didn't I? Let's see. Let's try going west. Wait, hold on. We were going south. So let's go north and slightly east because we wanted to leave from this side of the. Actually, it's good that we're doing this at night too, because at least Look at that. Look at that hourglass of light. See that blinking light right there? I think that's the road twinkling at us. See the twinkling lights right on the horizon line? You have 64 followers. How are you not? What do you mean affiliated? I don't even know what that is. I don't know how to. So like, all right, I'm a member on other people's streams that I watch, while I'm at work, and they all have like subscribing rewards, channel points. I don't know how to set any of that crap up. I don't have any emojis. If somebody were to subscribe to me right now, I wouldn't A, know what to give them, or B, know how to access that money myself. Sorry. You're a very nice man, and I appreciate the gesture, the thought. Um, Donations can be sent to my Cash App. I'm kidding. I'm joking. You don't. Nobody ever has to donate. But I got to figure out how to get like affiliated and stuff like that because it would be kind of cool. But I want to get a hold of a local artist and see if they can't redesign my banner for me. Somebody gave me shit about my banner the other day. Well, it was an old school banner. I'm like, I made that banner. Fuck you. I'm a video editor. I'm not a picture editor. I don't do Adobe. I'm not good at it. I tried using YouTube to set up the VTuber part of what I'm doing, and the lady, God bless her soul, she was foreign, and I didn't understand a word she was saying, and it was really weird. Like you have to establish a separate layer as a green screen and then superimpose the thing. I downloaded the VTuber what do you call it? Avatar creator, and I made one, and I've got OBS on the computer. I don't know how to work it. So, hey, welcome back, Princess. You missed half of the mansion. Move to my desktop so you were on your phone. There's always a phone delay, and the delay is anywhere between 30 seconds to a full minute. I notice it too because I mostly watch Twitch on my phone. 12 seconds? That's actually really good internet. Now it's instant. Say Apple. About 6 seconds. Not bad. Not bad. Say orange. Say anti-disestablishmentarianism. That's the longest word in the English language. Anti-disestablishmentarianism. Holy shit, psycho. Would your phone halfway type that shit out for you? You cheater. I will say this. It's very impressive you typing in chat while I'm in your pocket. Ooh, garage. I might find a V8 here. Oh god, I'm going too fast. Might have to pop a Yui. Let's pop a Yui. Pop a Yui. There we go. Ah, yes. I love this truck so much. I could not do a bat turn like that in any other vehicle in this game except this one without flipping it. Why are you having such a hard time going uphill right now? What the hell? Okay, I tell you what. Is the parking brake engaged? Okay. There's a way. One of the YouTubers I watch, or I'm sorry, one of the Twitch streamers that I watch, Vodka Owl. The way he does his is he'll actually put you here with the stationary cam. Wait, I'm sorry, I did that wrong. Hold on, let me do it properly. He'll do it like this with the stationary cam, and he'll do his OBS to where it's only showing the stationary cam. But you see how it looks on the screen? I don't know how the fuck he can play this video game with that window open on that side. We got our gun. We got our gun. I don't know. So, like I said, I could make this a little bit more interesting if I had the wherewithal to figure it out. Ah, the tree garage. I know right where we're at. We're at 145 kilometers, I want to say. Aw, no V8 motor. Oh well. This is the same vehicle I'm driving, the Barkus. See the cab? It's the same vehicle, only this is the van version, where that's the truck version. What are you saying? Yeah. Oh, back to Psycho's pocket. All right. Here, I'll show you. Hold on. Let me come out here. Okay. Hold on. There's usually a backdoor zombie here. Nope, not this time. All right. Let me save it. I wanted to make a change anyway. Okay. So exit to main menu. Okay. You guys can still see the main menu. Yes. Okay. Here we go. Under biomes, you can change to whether or not you're in a grass, a winter, a desert, or a mixture of all of them. Like it'll start transitioning. You'll go from desert to winter to grass to desert to winter, like that. Um, I keep it on grass because I like the look of it to the best. But the winter biome's kind of cool too, because I don't really care for the transition. No, because here you go. This right here that you're seeing, that's part of the transition biome. That's called red ice sand or sandy ice or whatever the fuck. Um, and then usually, here, I'll show you. Here, I'll put it on mixed, and it's going to set me right in the desert. As soon as I loaded the game, it's going to set. And yes, the ice is slippery, by the way. It very mildly, but it is enough to where you can actually tell. I'll put it on mixed. It's okay. Under seed, the only thing this seed determines is where buildings spawn, how often, where they're situated, and stuff like that. As far as what's in them is completely random. The seed that I play on, 4155067776. When you first start off the game, like right here, I'm at the starting garage, 0 kilometers driven. There is 50 diners within the first 100 kilometers of the spawn point. That's why I like this seed. It's also more flat than anything. You can see every single one of my save games is all the same seed. Discord right here. Join their Discord because there's also mods for this game. Oh, absolutely. You can pretty much pick and choose any vehicle you want out of 50 diners, all spawning vehicles. So like you see this save game here, this is like 10, maybe 10 feet away from the starting garage, and that's a tanker. It's also got diesel in it too. That save right there, I think is 600 and something liters of diesel in the tank. Ah, it's technically not roached out. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, this is what I mean by roached out. Oh, 13 kilometers. So it's just down the street from the starting garage. Okay. This is a drivable vehicle. It looks like shit, but its radiator is almost pristine. The engine is, well, I mean, the engine only has one quality. It looks like shit, but that's how it's just how it looks. The tank has 570 liters of diesel already in it. I just have to drain this out of it. It's the only thing. Drain the water out of it. The doors are intact. The tires are intact. All the gauges are intact. This is an intact vehicle. This is a perfectly good vehicle right here. What I mean by roached out... Oh, yeah, you like my Beetle? This was the starting vehicle for this save. I just drove it down here. The starting house is like over here somewhere. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, here, let me here tutorial time. Princess tutorial time. Okay, here we go. Give me that. No, that's roached out. Hold on. Give me... Yes, brand new sponge. Okay, hold on. Hold on, princess. Looking for a... No, when I say a vehicle's like roached out, there's no tires, there's no doors, there's no motor, there's no gauges. It's just the shell, the empty shell.
Our
Holy
eyes are
fuck! That
not
scared the hell out of
working
me.
well, but
Got him with the katana that time. Good lord, that legit scared the shit out of me. All right, I need a pristine bristle brush. Ah, pristine one. Here we go. All right, so there's 3 cleaning supplies. There's the bristle brush in my hand. There's the sponge tucked under my arm, and then there's a spray bottle down there. The spray bottle and the sponge accomplish the same thing. It's for polishing. The bristle brush is for knocking rust off. I don't have a sword. Fuck, I don't have a gun. Hang on. Might have to... Oh, he's going away. It's the best place for him, really. Alright, let's drop... Oh, I have a free hand. That's right, because I don't have a gun yet. Alright, so what you do is you just knock the rust off of it. Oh. And you knock the rust off of it. And you knock the rust off of it. Come on. Wait. Okay, let's try it this way. Let's grab the sponge. Oh shit, get away from the tire. Sponge. Let's polish the truck itself. So that this is what's like called primer. Smooth primer. Notice the tank got better. Polish it one more time. Now you're at shiny. That's the best quality you can get. And you see how the tank is pristine and shiny. This is not a roached out vehicle. Now, wait a minute. There we go. Now see the bristles are missing off of the brush? You've used this up. It also went from shiny to dull. Notice the sponge is starting to look a little grungy. Now look how bad the sponge looks. Oh. You can't polish rust, so that's not going to work. Come down here and do the bumper, though. Whoops. Now, the problem with the IF-80